Hello, it's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot, and I'm here to reading today. Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house, and I'm here to reading today for Aquarius. Hey. All right, freehand Aquariuses, freehanded. All right, Aquarius, let's see. What is your energy toward them right now? You feel very unstable with them. There's a lot of instability. What is their feelings for you? The Death card. They're ready to end this. You know, what sucks is because you two at once had a great connection. Some of you, this feels like a marriage ending or a relationship ending, or if it's not that, just know if you're not married or in a relationship with this person, for the loosely involved ones, I'll just say it's unstable. And at once there was a connection between you two, but that connection you two once had has fizzled out. Why is it all happening? Give me a reason as to why it's all happening, cards. The Knight of Wands. Why the Knight of Wands is why it's all happening. And the Three of Swords. Oh, okay, so straightforward. It's all happening due to this in and out playboy or playgirl who is very in and out, and they may have been involved with others, all right? So a connection has fizzled out or is fizzling out due to this in and out playboy, playgirl type, whether boy or girl, man or woman, don't matter, who may involve themselves with many people. All right, thanks for the 20, Jess R. What happened in the past between you two? The Five of Swords reversed. Some of you have already tried to work this out with this person, or they may attempt to try to work it out with you, or vice versa. This feels like something that's been on and off between you and somebody. Why is that? Why am I feeling like this is a situation that's been lingering for a while? You two have either one, reconciled on and off, or made things like you, it's like you both have been going back and forth for a little bit. It starts, it stops, it starts and stops, or either somebody's too in and out and too inconsistent, all right, is what it's telling me. And that may be what's caused you to not really be that. Why is this 10 of Pentacles? Okay. Folks, let's have a talk here for a second. Can we have a talk? Whether you were the one that was doing this in and out playboy, playgirl shit, or vice versa, they were doing it to you. Why am I feeling like, at the end of the day, let me just tell you what I see. And don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing, as it is. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles reversed. So basically, why am I feeling like somebody's going to try to come back around and basically try to be more committal? Somebody's, oh, I want you. This is the scenario I'm getting in my head. A person who was in and out in the past, or very on and off in the past, a very fickle bastard or a bitch, that whoever this was, who fooled around with many or was very inconsistent. Why am I feeling like at some point they're going to try to come around to all of a sudden be open and try to get this thing committed? Why am I feeling that? All right. Why is your best case scenario so good, but your reading is shit? That makes no sense. Why are you the Four of Wands reversed? You're withdrawing from it. They want you. I want to say this person wants you back. I cannot sit there and put that aside. They want a new cycle between you two. Who was the one doing this in and out fuckery in the past? Who was doing the assholism in the past? And this is why it's all happening. Knight of Wands and the Three of Swords. Somebody was being in and out and playing around or having love triangles galore, basically. And maybe this is somebody you worked it out with before, but they still were up to their major shit. Or for some of you, that's just predictive. You may work it out with them, and maybe not much has changed. I'm just putting that out there. Could be a fire sign or a earth sign. Who gives a shit, right? It don't matter about the sign. It matters the story. Why's the Page of Wands reversed there? Some of you are at a distance, or there's just distance there, obviously, because I feel there is distance. Why is this Five of Swords reversed here in the past? Now, for the ones that have, okay, let me put this out here. I'm sorry it's going from one extreme to the next. It's an Aquarius reading. What the fuck do you expect? For the ones where you haven't made it right with this person yet, maybe you had your life on hold waiting for them to reconcile with you, or waiting for an apology, or waiting to apologize, whatever the case may be. Now, for some of you, you're on the timeline of where you actually did work it out with them, but they were still up to no good, or vice versa. Now, for some of you, it's actually telling me that you were waiting to reconcile with this person for a while, all right? I'm just putting that out there. So let's look into singles now. I don't give a shit. It's telling me the best case scenario. I got to tell you what I get. Is this. Your best case scenario between you and this person is the Ten of Pentacles. Why the Ten of Pentacles? Because of the Four of Pentacles reversed. So if that's your best case scenario, whoever was not being that open in the past, whoever had the playboy, playgirl antics in the past, they're going to come around and try to open up more and be committed. Whether this is to the crosswalker that needs to hear this or the Aquarius themselves. So just be aware of that. Now let's look into the singles. For the ones that are not focused on anything that happened in the years of 1980 to 1989 or from 1990 to the year 2000, if you're focused on the new stuff, let's look into that. Thanks for the 499, Nikki. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 499, Kim. Appreciate that. Thanks, Jess R, for your continued support. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's do singles. Singles, your cards already flew out for you, so there's no shuffling going on. Yeah. Your best bet, singles, is to keep it moving. Stop focusing on what you failed in, because guess what you failed in, those things, you needed to see the rejections you dealt with or see the situations that didn't work out in your favor as a blessing. I guarantee you, when you end up with what you're meant to be with or who you're meant to be with, you'll look back at this and say, thank God they didn't accept me into their life, or thank God it didn't work out between us, because this one is the shit. I know that that's too good to be true. Well, if you don't have no hope, quit. My thing is, come on now. Let's get with the program. Stop with your Debbie Downerism. It's not a look you wear too well. You don't wear it well, unfortunately. Let's be a little bit more optimistic. That Debbie Downer, that Daryl Downer bullshit you got going on, for the ones that want to talk shit about this reading, like I said, it's not a good look. You don't wear it too well. All right. So basically, what I feel for you is you'll look back. The flash I got in my head. When you end up with this Wheel of Fortune energy, when it comes in, you're going to look back at situations that didn't work or that didn't really pan out and go, thank God those didn't, because look at me now. So I'm saying, and that's what I feel for you. So yeah, more stagnation coming, all right? But I feel like just keep it moving forward. Your cards fell out for you, all right? That's what I feel for you. Like if your life will improve drastically, and you'll look back one day when you're in a relationship or when you're with a new person and go, thank God that didn't fucking work. That's the message I got in my head. Thank God it didn't work out with that person. I always say, you know what? Let me just give you an example, Aquarius. I know some of you are older than I am. Some of you are younger than I am. I kind of feel like I don't like preaching to people that are older than me and wiser, but let me just give you an example. Because I've had a lot of failed ventures in my life. And if failed connections, I'm going to keep it real. If some of those connections had worked out and some of those things I was pursuing in the past had worked out, I would not be at the level of success I'm at now. And I look back and go, thank God some of those things are people I didn't end up with. Thank fucking God. Thank whoever, all right? Thank Buddha, thank whoever's in the sky watching us. Thank God that didn't work out, all right? So I'm not a Buddhist, by the way, I'm not really highly religious. I'm just saying, whatever's in the sky watching over us, thank God it didn't work out. Because look at where I'm at right now. If those things had worked, I wouldn't be where I was at. So, all right. Okay, here we go. I know the Christians are going to come in here and say, oh, how dare you say, how dare you talk about the fat man named Buddha. Look, this reading is, to these Christian ones, these are non-denominational readings. There's no higher, what do you call them, the ascended masters attached to this. This is not where you come to get a church service. When have you ever seen me on here on a pulpit saying, oh God, God's gonna come and get you all? Like, do you see me on here preaching? Because somebody, when I called out that Alabama fucker in my last All Signs reading, I shit you not, they said, how dare you talk about a Baptist person like that? Bitch, if you so Baptist, what are you doing in a tarot reading? My grandparents were Baptist, Southern Baptist. You wouldn't see my grandfather and grandmama in a damn tarot reading. What kind of Baptist are you? Shouldn't you be up in church, sitting at the pulpit, shouldn't you be taking your communion or whatnot? Why are you doing it here? This is not nothing Baptist about this. Just saying. Let's do all signs. Somebody had said that. They said, that's so blasphemous. You let the devil get a hold of you. Oh, how dare you talk about a Baptist person? Like, I wasn't talking about a Baptist person. I was just saying, come on. If you're religious, this is what I don't get about these religious people in my comments. I'm going to just say this for a second. I just don't get why they come to me and say, how dare you? This is against God. What are you doing in here? What are you doing? Wouldn't God be pissed at you if you was in the comment area talking shit too? All right, just saying. Don't throw stones at a glass. You see what I'm saying? Come on. He who without sin cast the first stone. I'm just saying. I don't think he'd be pleasing if you. Why are you watching? That's why I just don't get. I don't get the concept of that. Why are you watching? If you're a Baptist, why are you sitting here watching these readings? Well, if you're a Catholic, why are you sitting here watching these readings and talking about me? I just don't get it. I know the second I said thank God to Buddha or God or whoever, I knew that's going to trigger them bitches bad. Watch. It's going to trigger them. Watch. I'll get a bunch of comments. How dare you sit there and talk about a fat man named Buddha or praise Buddha in your readings? Bitch, please. Watch. I know how I already got them figured out. Let's do all signs now. I got them figured out. All the way from Aries to Pisces. Let's do it. Thanks for the 20 again, Jess. Or thank you so much. All the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? Don't tell me back to reading, Adriana. That sounds to me like you're being shady. Like, okay, when you gonna stop yapping? If you don't like me yapping, I'm sorry. Go on somewhere, Adriana, with that. Come on now. All right. Let's see. Let's do Aries. All right. Okay. Either you're getting over okay. They're indecisive whether they want to completely let you go, like they're trying to get over you and they're getting to a point where they are, but a part of them still wants to see where you two could go. So they're not fully out of it, but it feels like that, don't it? The Taurus is a dead-end situation. It's not going to go anywhere. Either you're not honest or they're not. The honesty's lacking. Sorry. You're doing a Gemini. They're watching you and they're either a bitter one or a pissed one. They're watching you. They're keeping tabs. The Gemini is, for whatever reason. They're a drama king and or queen. Like drama follows them. Like anytime they're in your life or around you, it's drama that follows with them. They're watching you wherever they are. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they've become disinterested or bored with this and they're kind of getting over you. If you're dealing with a Leo, they feel left out, but they're ready to be single anyhow. So they kind of miss you or feel left out, but they're ready to be single or they're non-committal, or you are. Somebody's non-committal. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they've been waiting for you to rush toward them, but they're rushing back your way, all right, if you don't. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're fed up and cutting this out. They don't feel like it's going anywhere. The Scorpio wants to offer you love. The Scorpio wants to offer you love, but they feel like there's no cooperation between you two. Some of you, they feel like they're not getting attention from you or appreciate. I don't know. I don't care, honestly. Like, I'm just so fed up with some of these damn all-sign reads. I'm getting fed the fuck up, y'all. What sign am I doing? Sagittarius, right? You're doing a Sagittarius. Either they're a waste of time or you're a waste of time because nobody's opening up. So what's the point of dealing with that? You're doing a Capricorn. That's going to restart or pick back up. It could go somewhere, but more emotional vulnerability. I feel like somebody has a new Capricorn coming in. It could be good. If you're doing an Aquarius, either you found out or they found out that somebody's just too emotionally unavailable and ain't going anywhere. Somebody's too emotionally immature or unavailable. That's the problem, whether that's you or them. If you're doing a Pisces, they don't communicate it, but they have a lot of love for you. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Thanks for the $9.99, Divine. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Lou, Divine. Thank you. Appreciate that. And with that being said, sorry if I was a little bitchy and complaining in this read, but Lord, if you have such devotion to the Christian faith, then please have devotion to it. There's nothing wrong with that. But stop coming up in here and fucking with the New Age people. All right, just saying. If you don't believe in New Age shit, bye, see you, bitch. All right, just see you. Sit your look. Sunday is right around the corner, all right? Go to church. Stop coming in here. Sunday's just what? Let's see. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You got 4 more days, all right, to go get your blessings. Stop fucking with me, all right? Go to Sunday school. Do something productive, all right? Thanks for the $19.99, Sarah. Appreciate that. For some reason, they've been kind of hot and heavy lately, these damn the Bible thumpers, all right? They won't go away. They're like a bad case of herpes. They pop up. They just keep popping up. All right, so with that being said, you all have a good one. I'll talk to you later, all right? Sorry if I offended any religious people. I'm going to lose my... See, this is why I can't do it. I can't do this. Anyways, thanks for the 5, beautiful. Thanks so much. Thanks for the $19.99, Sarah. Thanks, Divine, for the $9.99. Thank you so much. That rhymed. Bye, y'all.